just on Kilkenny, how have you made? What have you made of things under Derek? Have you seen many obvious changes between Brian's regime and Derek's regime?
I don't think they've seen obvious changes, but why would he change it? You know, the kind of way they got to a bucket of ball against Limerick last year in the All-Ireland final, so he wasn't falling into a bad team, to be fair, either. But what he is doing, he's trying to mix the young guys from the under-20 panel last year that he knows very, very well, to be fair, as well, with the experienced guys. Again, Kenny Buckley, you're happy with him with the goal, but take the goal out, he came on and he managed the last 10-15 minutes of the game very, very well. He caught a lot of the ball as well in the half-back line and drove forward. Conor Fogarty is still in midfield there as well, and Pádraig Walsh came on and got a great point as well. So he's sticking to his experienced guys, which he should do, to be fair, because there's no point in throwing the younger guys in there and sink or swim when you have the likes of Killian Buckley, Pádraig and Conor Fogarty there at your disposal. Walter as well came on, they got 1-2 or 1-3, and he had a fantastic game. And even the goal when he got away from Fintan Burke, I didn't think he'd have the legs, to be fair to him, but the gap was just widening. It was another 10 minutes. It was going to be further again, but he took the ball very well and done the same thing in the second half down the line as well. So subtle changes. What changes I have seen now is Mikey Butler's goal. I don't think you would have seen that under Brian, to be fair. So
would he been told to get back?
Go back. When he got the midfield, when he got the first hand pass, get back, or like your man. You know, the kind of way he wouldn't be going up for the goal. But these subtle differences like that, you would see it, because Derek did play that kind of pattern of play with the 20s last year as well. And that's where he wants to get to. But I don't think he's quite there yet. But again, he's having the mix of. But then when you have the likes of TJ in full forward line, Owen Cody in the full forward line, the likes of Mossy Keogh and Billy Ryan are good in the air. Why wouldn't you get the quick fast ball in there? And I think that's what they have to do against Clare now in the semi-final as well, because there, if you look back on double match, Crummy and Danny Sutcliffe in particular won a lot of ball in the air when they got quick high ball into him. Now, they didn't score. Danny missed 3 chances on his right hand side, which is very unlike him. But Crummy won a lot of ball there as well. So he's, I think, if they can focus on that, and if Conor Cleary is not back, which it must be a huge doubt that he's not back, he is a focal point within that. It's funny enough, as a fullback, when you're playing, you don't seem to be doing that as much. But when you're not playing, you see how good he actually is in that position. He holds the two of them together, the two cornerbacks together. I noticed the last couple of games when he wasn't there, they looked exposed against Limerick. They looked very exposed against Dublin, but Dublin didn't take their opportunities. So if they can pinpoint the two cornerbacks, I think the crossfield ball that Dublin played in, they got a lot of joy of. So I'd say Derek will be looking at that, saying, the play here now, if Owen Cody got that ball that Crummy got or Danny Sutcliffe got, he'll turn the corner back and go straight for the goal. You know what I mean? Where there was opportunities for Dublin there. So I think they will do that. Colin, again, is a huge question mark over him. Will he be back or not? You've seen the loss he was last year as well. So, yeah, Kenny will be looking good. I think they need everyone back. Adrian Mullins, seeing he's back holding the hurl as well, which will be a huge positive. I think they need him back. They need Richie Reid back. They need everyone there. They need a full panel. They were tested now in the Leinster final. The two lads, Mikey Carey and Richie, were gone before the game, and then you had the likes of Wally coming in there as well. So Billy Drennan came on, got a pointer as well. So he has plenty of options on the bench now to have got game experience too. So, but I think we need the full panel back now for semi-final on. You can't afford to miss anyone.
Would you think, Jay? Sorry, Michael. I fancy Kilkenny to get to the final last year. I didn't fancy him to cross the line. I actually think if they get to the final this year, irrespective of who goes there, they'll take some beating because of the strength of their panel, and they're after, like, Hugh Lawler is gone up another few notches. Lanchfield is in the makings of another Dermot Burns, a great bit of stuff. So, and every player that you mentioned there, their panel appear to be stronger. And as you know yourself, JJ, when you come in first time as a manager and you go through the players, you're going to get a few notches. Walter looked like a new man that's kind of reinvented himself as well. So things are looking very good for Kilkenny. If they can come with a clean bill of health with a full squad, they could take a fair bit of stopping.
Yeah. It's funny, Raymond Gilbourne just asked that question. He says, which of the 4 remaining teams is the healthiest? Outside of David Burke being out, I don't think Galway really have an injury, whereas Limerick are already missing Sean Finn, Declan Hannon, Keane's obviously not fully fit. Mullen is not going to be fully fit, even if he plays. Mikey Carey is out. Mossy Keogh mightn't be fit. And then from a Clare point of view, there's a possibility they could be missing their full back, their centre back, and their wing back. So it helps when all your players are fit.